Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be DIYing an old nightstand that I have. It's just boring and brown and my aesthetic has changed a little bit. I like more light and airy, more nature-y. So I'm going to DIY this nightstand. I'm going to start by sanding the nightstand just to get rid of that like varnish layer. Then we are going to give it a little wipe down. We're going to hit it with some white spray paint. Let that dry, hit it with some white spray paint again, let that dry, maybe paint it again. Then we're gonna put the wallpaper on the front drawers and then we're gonna put the hardware on and then we should be done. So let's get started with sanding.
All right, and welcome to Voice Over Me. So I needed to sand this for a while. Had to get every single surface. But yeah, I do this for a while.
All right, now that it looks like poop, let's get to painting it.
So I started painting it with some spray paint, and as you can see, it is not covering very well. Anyway, you'll see later in the video I have to fix this, but yeah, next time, probably gonna skip the spray paint altogether.
And now we let it dry. Just got back after some running around. Looks dry, so I am going to get in on the second coat and we'll see how much of it we can have covered. I was struggling so hard to get this off, and then I realized there's instructions on the top. You're supposed to squeeze and pull. All right, come out here to check, and they are dry. So you can still see some of the dark from underneath. So we're gonna give it a third coat, hoping that I don't need to go past a fourth, but let's go. Okay, so I'm finished with the painting, but I hate it. I think that I've decided that spray paint was not the way to go. I should have just used a roller, because it's got like a spackly texture to it now. Yeah, I hate it. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like up close so that you understand, and then I am going to paint it with a roller. You can see some of that texture here. Yeah, right there especially. And then like I just didn't get an even coat here. You can still see some of the dark color. You can see a lot of the texture there. And then also like I just didn't, I don't know if I just wasn't thinking or what, but I should have filled this first. So I'm gonna give it a sand and then I am going to fill that and repaint.
This needed so much more sanding than I anticipated. Like I spent probably more time than anything else on just sanding this.
I don't necessarily need to paint this surface again because I'm going to be putting a wallpaper over it, but I think I'm going to just to get it as smooth as I can, and hopefully that'll make it easier to adhere. In case anyone's wondering, this is a dog-related injury. Just gonna fill this crack with some wood glue, and then I'm gonna move on to painting. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this isn't like wood, this is like a veneer, and it's particle board underneath. So I wasn't sure if I should use something like spackling, like drywall mud, or if I should use wood filler, but we're learning. I'm sure either of these would work all right. I'm gonna make it a little bit thicker than I need it. so that I can sand it down once it dries. I don't need it to be like perfect, but I do want it to not look so damaged. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the wood filler to dry, I'm gonna just start painting the other surfaces because I don't even know what it's gonna look like yet. I've chosen another like off-white color, but I think it's slightly brighter than this one. So anyway, this will act as a primer and I'm gonna start painting. Okay, so it's like a creamy off-white kind of color. And I am no professional, so I'm literally just gonna dip it into the paint. Ooh, okay. That's nice. I should not have started with this side though, because this is where the wood filler is. Anyway, it'll give us a good idea. And I'm sure I'm gonna have to go over it twice. That is so pretty. All right, this coat of paint has dried and it feels a lot better than the spray paint. It's a lot smoother. I'm gonna give it a sand and I'm going to fix this part, sand that down, and then finish painting it. And then we'll hop onto the drawers, put the wallpaper and the knobs on, and then we will be complete.
I definitely need a new sanding block because this stuff was so tough to sand. And then back to more painting. I swear I've painted more than I've ever painted in my life just with this project.
While I'm waiting for this guy over here to dry, I have the drawer out and I'm gonna wallpaper it with this. Kind of just some like nature leaf kind of wallpaper. It's got a nice texture to it and I think it'll look really pretty. So here's hoping. It's my first time working with wallpaper. Wish me luck. I'm wondering if I should stick it on and then figure out cutting it. I think I'm gonna go that route. Now how do you peel this? I feel like I need more than 2 hands for this. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna peel a little bit back and then oh geez Louise. Okay, we're gonna want that tight. Okay. Okay. And we're just gonna cut across here. Now I have these squeegees that I got on Amazon. See if I can get some air out of it. Probably should have done it as I was going, but you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Oh, that actually looks so good. Now, oh shoot. I didn't go far enough. Do you think anyone will notice? Right here. I didn't go far enough, but maybe you won't notice. Shoot, should I redo it? I don't think you'll even notice. It's fine. It's fine. I have this left over, so maybe I'll just like toss it underneath. I'll just find like a spot that's lighter. Like maybe we'll do from here to here underneath. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. We'll cut this so that this can go in. I'll put this in here. You won't even notice. It's good. We're good. I feel like as soon as you can put like a hole somewhere, then you can cut. If you can stab it, you can cut it. Now, I think think we're doing it. I think we are doing it. I actually love how this looks. I was hopeful, but like, I think this looks better than I thought it would look. Cut that off. That one's done. That's not bad. That's like not bad at all. On to the next one. Okay, so I just have to be cognizant that it goes the same way as the other one. So the leaves come down, right? Yes. Okay. I do like 1000% think that you have to leave it rolled up in order to roll it across your surface. Because if you stretch it out, there's no way that you're getting it peeled off. So let's make sure we have enough room on both sides. Honestly, like this is such a quick way to get a design that you actually like. But I imagine this would be really difficult if you were trying to wrap the whole thing because of all of the small pieces. It's squeegee time. It's on there. I thought I was doing all right. I like this color better. But I had a problem. I thought the paint was dry. Didn't we, buddy? But I flipped it upside down to paint the rest. And I've ended up with pieces of stuff stuck to the top. So while I do the drawers, I'm going to sand this and repaint some of it, and yeah, fun stuff. So I just grabbed these little white knobs from the hardware store, and that's what I'm going to use here. I'm thinking this one, but I'm not sure. Seems like slightly too big, so I'm going to go with this littler one. Okay, I shouldn't have gone with the small one. Let's try again. It's still too small. Okay. You find a bigger one. This hole is big enough. I mean, at least it better be. Hey! I got it. I got it. Oh, that is so cute. That is so cute. It does not want to go through this time. Ooh, there we go. I didn't think it was going to go through. I guess I started with a thicker drill bit this time. I need to invest in a little tiny table vacuum. The knobs are in. They're in. Oh my god! I know that I've seen the pieces on their own for a couple of days while everything's been drying and setting and whatnot, but I did not imagine that it would look this good. Like literally exactly my vision here. That's it. Done. Thank you for watching today's video. Let me know if there's anything you want to see in the next one, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.